Items necessary, 1. Let's get on the bike, do a systems check. Let's go for a ride, huh? Welcome back to the channel. First, an apology if you watched my Someone Stole My Bike. Just kidding video. That was a ride video that I meant everything is a joke, but I'm sorry. Apparently people didn't take that as a joke. So anyway, we are on the first spring ride video of 2021. And I've got you on the 8, 9 on the helmet, Max up there on a stick. On his stick. Oh man, this is great. I feel like all is right with the world again, according to John. So I did an unboxing video on the replacement Hero 9. This is the big test for that. And if this video goes long, if there's a lot to see, then I'll just break it into several chunks and I'll probably just have like a previously on. I don't know. I really don't know what the heck I'm doing here. Found out that half-hour videos are not in the wheelhouse of the people that watch my videos. So sorry about that. Anyway, moving on. Let's do a pre-flight checklist. Cameras, already discussed that. Coffee, got that. The lottery tickets, I remembered them. I actually started recording and then I had to go back and get the lottery ticket because I forgot it. But yesterday, my memory didn't fail me and I didn't have the key to this bike and it popped up a enter PIN thing because I didn't have my key, and I remembered it, entered it, and went on about my ride. Tire pressure should be good, 83 degrees out, which is unseasonably warm, and we're gonna have a lot of fun today. So sit back and enjoy. Like I said, we're doing a test of the Hero 9. Yeah, it's over here. I stopped a little while ago and checked, it seemed to be still recording, so that's awesome. Really am happy to have that sucker back. It really killed me not having that camera. I really enjoy it, but we're gonna get on Georgia Avenue here. I got a few things to say about Georgia Avenue, and we're basically gonna stay on this road for the next hour and a half. Probably not your time, but my time. I'm getting a nice long ride in. You're just getting an enjoyable video to watch. And I really hope that Max stays still. It seems to be doing okay. But spring is definitely in the air, and so is the pollen and the grass and everything else. And first week of April, I had to mow the grass already. I mean, that's unseasonable. I said that already. That's abnormal. That's better. But that's life. As usual, I had my normal technical difficulties there. But let's skip through only, and then I'll talk about Georgia Avenue for a little bit. My in-laws sent my wife lottery tickets for her birthday, and she won a little bit, so I'm going to Pennsylvania to cash them in. Now, if you're new here, I'm John, and I'm a Maryland-based motovlogger that dabbles in a bunch of other stuff too. I'm just out here having a good time, riding my bike, enjoying this beautiful weather. I mean, I even got the lowers off the bike, finally. I think they can stay off. You know, a smarter man than me would have put a zip tie on that thing to hold it in the second spot. Maybe somebody has those and I can buy one. Yeah, I know I have some at home, but maybe while I'm out, I'll find some. But we just passed out of Olney, Maryland. We're now Brookville, I believe. And this is Georgia Avenue, which if you follow it south, runs all the way to 16th Street, I believe it is, and goes into Washington, D.C. So you can ride from our nation's capital here in the U.S. all the way up into Pennsylvania. And the interesting thing about that to me, and hopefully you, is that this route is called, well, it's got many names, but overall it's Maryland 97. And when you hit the Pennsylvania state line, it continues as PA 97, which I've never seen before. So I don't know, I doubt it's the only road like that in the country, but I think that's pretty cool because most roads, when they cross the state lines, they change names or numbers or something, but this one doesn't. And it just goes from like a square sign to the Pennsylvania state shape. It's not a pentagon. Maybe, no, it's not a pentagon. It's a keystone. That's what it is. Yeah, because it's the Keystone State. But Maryland 97 runs basically continuously from DC, like I said, into Pennsylvania. There's a divided highway section. I believe it's with 340, but we'll see that in a little while. And it's that's the only spot where it's like broken up. Other than that, it's just one continuous road. That's sort of a boring area, but I'll point it out when we get there. So far, I'm pleasantly pleased with the Hero Max and its placement. It seems to have settled into a little groove or something. It's not moving any further out. It's staying put. And hopefully that footage turns out pretty cool. It's going to be a little higher than me. And here's where being a fortune teller comes in handy. Because, you know, I'm not omniscient, but I know a lot. I know a little about a lot. So I'm a jack of all trades and master of none. And I'm not even a jack of all trades. I'm more like a jester. Anyway, I digress. Kind of have to be a fortune teller to pick and choose what camera angles are going to look best from, you know, where I'm riding and where I'm at and what's going around me. That bump looked a lot harder. But yeah, let's cruise north here. Things are starting to green up. I love it. I love springtime and fall time. Summer, it gets hot and humid. It stays at 90 degrees and 90% humidity for weeks on end. And I ride anyway, but it's not as much fun. Got to bring bottles of water with you and all that. Right now I just got the coffee. But this area is real nice. This Brookville here, there's a creek somewhere, and there it is. And it provides a little bit of coolness on a warm day like this. Let's go. Woohoo! That was fun. All right, that'll get your juices flowing, baby. Oh yeah. Oh, this is awesome.
These roads intersect, on each one I reflect. These lines write my story. These places.
And if you're ever in Maryland, that right there, Sunshine General Store, oh, beautiful burger. You don't want to see the walls in there, but I'll be darned. That's probably one of the best burgers I ever ate. It is just a delicious thing. So definitely worth checking out if you're in Central Maryland. And I can't remember if I've mentioned that place on the channel before or not, but it bears repeating again. Oh, hello. That was a heck of a bump. Those look like rain clouds. That's not good. Wasn't supposed to rain today. One more thing about that Hero Max mount. I didn't know it at the time, but right after I started riding, I noticed I can see it in my side mirror, rear view mirror, whatever thing over here, which I think is pretty cool. So I'll know pretty quickly if it falls or gets lost or sheared off or something. It's still up there, but we're approaching 144, which is an east-west. Obviously, you can read the signs there, but that's kind of the back road before they created Route 70, which runs east to west in the US, or west to east, depending on how you look at it. It's not a very fun road. It's a super slab, but boy, you can get from one place to another in a heartbeat. Recently, they raised the speed limit here to 70 on this section of 70 on 70. Hey, sounds like a Sirius XM channel. Anyway, yeah, it's a road we all use to get places if there's no back roads or you don't have time. But I don't really like it, so we're gonna skip it. I'm pretty sure there's a faster way to get where we're going using 70, but I'm not doing it. No, I refuse. I'm out here on two wheels to enjoy my knees and face in the breeze. All right, this coming up is a section of Georgia Avenue that I've tried to record on so many times and get some decent footage, but I always get stuck behind a slowpoke. And I'm not a very fast or aggressive rider, but they were frustrating even for me. So today, it looks like we're clear. This is a fun elevation change, twisty part of 97. It might be the most fun part of 97. So pay attention. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to talk during it. I might be concentrating too hard, but it's whoa, Nelly. It's a good road, and well, it's a good section of the road, and I'll put some music if I don't talk. I got leaned over pretty good there. Man, I got leaned over pretty good on that last corner. okay. And we're in Carroll County, Maryland, folks. Going over the train tracks. Woohoo! All right. Wasn't that a cool section of road? I really think so. I hope you agree with me. If you agree, like this video. And if you strongly agree, subscribe to the channel already. Hey, if you want to design a logo for my channel, let's do that. So do that and send it to me. My email address is somewhere on this site. But send me a logo. I'll have it printed up with stickers and give you some freebies. Yeah, it doesn't really make up for it, does it? I tried. It can't all be gold. It's like the opposite of a giveaway, isn't it? Where I ask my viewers to do something for me and then give them what they did. Oh, this is so much fun. I just love being out on two wheels, my friends. Wow. Look at all those big houses, huh? How cool is that? That's a neat scene. Yeah, I had a fun one in a recent video. I asked how many edits you thought I was going to do in my breaking out of my comfort zone video, but I want to do that again. So on this video, I'll give you a little frame of reference, and I want you to comment below how long you think it's going to take me to edit this footage. And I can tell you right now, it's going to be about 3.5 hours of footage to start with. And I want to know from you, how long do you think it's going to take me to edit it into the final product? And that is a combination of however many parts this video ends up being. So the frame of reference is my All-American Harley-Davidson winter ride, I guess you can call it, that I did back in December and posted recently. That one took me 16 hours to edit the entire video and break it into 2 chunks. So let me know in the comments below. The person that is closest will get a gold star. I will come up with something to send you should you be closest in guessing. It's probably going to be a Harley poker chip, but it'll be from my area. So if you don't live around here, it might be new to you. Let the phone lines open. No, there's no phone lines. But go down to the comments section and go ahead and put your guess in. Coming up on 26 Liberty Road, and we're up somewhere east of Frederick, I believe. I'll throw a map up as to where we're at. And that park and ride over there, yeah, that is a great place to meet up with a bunch of bikers. It's a nice, clean, mostly flat parking lot, and I've met up with people there. One of my first group rides was actually out of that parking lot and lasted 2 whole days. And it was a ton of fun, and I mentioned it in a recent video. So go find that. I don't remember what the video is called, but this next section's boring, so skip.